Whenever we feel lonely, we feel sad, or we feel like we don't know what to do, we have nothing to do, or even when we feel like we have some free time, what we will do, the first thing is just grab cell phone or turn on the screen on the computer, and then we start to to watch TikTok, to watch YouTube, watch Facebook or Line or whatever. So this is normal thing in our life now. And whenever we watch the media, what happens is we cannot control ourselves. It's hard to stop because the media is so attractive. There are so many things that draw our attention all the time. But the main thing is, the most important thing that we forget about it is, it's not real. It's imagination, it's just thinking. It's not real world in the media. We just follow it. We cannot respond to it easily. So when we spend so much time in each day in our life with the media like that, in another side is we lost our time to be with the real life, to be with real people. That is the beginning of disconnecting ourselves from other people, from our real world. The real world is the world that we have to live in it. But the media is the imagination world. When we spend so much time with the media, we feel exciting, we feel joy, we feel happy to watch it. We feel like it's good. But whenever we stop it, we come back to our real world. We feel lonely, we feel sad. So we need to go back again, go back to the media again, because it helps us to feel fun, to feel good. But it's not real in the same time. So when we addicted to the media like this, it causes a lot of problem in our life. Because when we spend so much time in the media, we did not learn, we did not develop our skill to be with people. We have less experience to be with the real world. So when we look at the kids who spend a lot of time with the media, many kids that parents let them play with the media all the time, these kids will have very fragile feeling. They're upset very fast, they're angry very bad, they have very vulnerable feeling. They don't know how to manage themselves with the real situation. They have depression, they have sadness, they're angry very long time, very often. They feel unhappy with many things, and they have no patience. That's what happened. But the kids who have time to be with more people, to be with the real world more, these kids, they have time. They have a chance to develop themselves to be with people more. These kids have less problem, less mental problem. This is what we notice in many places now. Because when people be with the real world, sometimes we have to be with some people who we like or don't like. Some people say something good to us, some people say something bad to us. And then we cannot run away fast like in the media. When we're watching some TikTok or something, like if we don't like, we just push it away. run away from it easily. So if some people 1 hour, we never finish anything. We watch a little bit and go away, watch a little bit and go away. That's the way we run away from ourselves. But when we be with people, be with the real situation, we cannot run away from people easily like that. So we need to be for a while, be with that situation for a while. That is the time that we can develop our skill to solve the problem, to be with that situation. This skill is very important thing in our life, because when we have to be in the situation that we don't like often and often, we start to develop our skill. We do it more often. We know how to deal with it. We know what will happen. So this skill is important in our real life a lot. That's why we know how to be together. We know how to live together. So when we live in the real world more, we know each other more and more and more. Because we have time to be together. When these people angry, when these people happy, their emotion, their feeling change like this, like that. So when we understand them, we cannot angry at them, we cannot hate them. We start to love them, we start to understand each other. That is the way we learn to be together. But now in many family, everybody have cell phone, everybody have laptop or iPad or something like that, and everybody just watching their own thing, and then they turn their back to each other in 1 hour, 2 hours in one room, nobody talk together. That is the way we separate ourselves from each other, and we don't know how to be together. It is important to think about these topics more, because it causes a lot of mental problem for many people. It causes a lot of problem in our life, because we will be weaker. Our feeling will be very weak. We cannot tolerate to anything hard. We cannot tolerate to sadness. We cannot tolerate to something that we did not expect much. So that's cause a lot of sickness inside us. So to be happy, I think we need to think about how can we balance our time, schedule our time to make it balance between the media and real life. Because media is very good thing. There are many good things in the media. When we use the media with consciousness, with mindfulness, it's very important in our life. But whenever we use it with our feeling, it can be drugs, the most dangerous drugs in our life. So we need to use it. So we need time for the media, and in the same time we need time for living our life too. So this part I think is very important, to be able to live together, to know each other, to reconnect each other again between ourselves and people around us and nature around us and everything around us. We cannot live in imagination all the time. We have to live in the real world too. So make it balanced can make our life more fun, more real, and we can enjoy it in the sustainable way more.